You might just for 1 minute? It's cool. Thanks.
My mama.
Had that needle in her hips. Never, bud.
My mama, bro.
Never.
My homegirl that runs slip and slide told me.
Never.
Swear.
Ready? All right. Zoom into that and then nod it as we hit it. Grimy is going down, super grimy style on the Grimy Rec Show. I'm right here with Mistah Fab, man. I gotta tell you, it's a pleasure meeting you out here, man, at the Magic Show, or the Magic Convention, whichever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Now, man, last time we seen you was up in Oakland and up north, man, and we actually drove all the way from San Diego to come up there to check y'all out, man, because we on the hustle grind like you are now today, man. You know, we want a whole cap of what you've been doing, because you've been in the game for a minute, and I'm telling you, you be making noise all the way down where we at, man.
Thank you, man. First of all, shout out to, you know, the whole 619 family, man, everybody out there, man. I really got a lot of love for SD, man. The whole West Coast in general, man. A lot of them guys down there don't get their credit as far as their contributions to the music game, man. So, you know, cats like J.O. Felony, a great friend of mine, Mitchie Slick, you know what I'm saying, I-Rock, rest of the family members out there, man. It's just like what I've been doing, man. I've just been working, man, and collectively just trying to represent the West Coast, man. The Bay Area, because the significance of me being from Oakland, you know what I'm saying. Of course, you know, you're going to rep your hometown, but I'd rather sacrifice my hometown blowing up for the resurgence of the whole West Coast as one, man. From San Diego to Alaska, man, you know, the whole West Coast, man. And so, man, I've just been working, man, and trying to be a spokesperson and represent a representative of good music and good people.
Now, man, you know, people have to admit, man, Oakland has definitely been the leader of the West Coast rap scene, especially for these last few years, you know, the Hi-Fi and so on. You know, from your point of view, man, where is it going next? You know, being from where you're from and who you are, I know that you basically kind of lead the way for a lot of people's thoughts and ways that they do music on the West Coast. Where are you going next, man?
Like I say, I'm actually just trying to be, you know, establish myself as not only a spokesperson for my area, but for the whole West Coast, man, and being able to step up to that panel, man, and embrace good music, man, up and down the coast. It's actually bigger than the Hi-Fi movement, man. It's a lot of people who have a great music coming out of the West Coast, man. You got cats in Southern California, such as Glass and Malone, who has one of the hottest singles in California right now with Akon. He's a phenomenal guy, man, a real all-around good guy. You have the cats like Roscoe Mali, who represents the Filipinos, he's blowing up right now. So I mean, I just want to be a part of the whole, like I said, the resurgence of the West Coast, man. If Hi-Fi does it, or if gangster music does it, whatever it does, as long as we have a representation on a nationwide, broad scale, man, and if I can be a part of that, man, you know, it's a blessing.
Yeah, I feel that, man. You got a real good balance, man. You do. Now, what's coming new with you, man? You got to have something new coming out, man. You know, we out there waiting out there in San Diego and L.A., man.
My new album is actually called The Bus Ride. How I'm going to do it, it's just basically like, you know, it's a metaphor of things that you see when you ride in a bus. You know, what do you do when you're on a bus? Some people see different stuff. So that's the main purpose of the album. The lead singles were featuring Glass Malone and Rick Ross. It's called Fat Boy. It's actually a hot single, man. And like I say, man, I have a book coming out called Heartbreaker, Heartbroken. It's actually a love story. Some different stuff. Just taking myself outside of my rapper element and my rapper persona, and really exploiting my writing ability. So, you know, trying to just establish myself as an author. And that's what we are. You know, we are getting paid off poetry.
Now, have you ever thought about writing movies or anything of that section?
The book is actually it's so vivid. It's so vivid, man, that it reminds you of a movie. With the power to have, with the way, you know, you got a lot of people, a lot of directors out there, and a lot of visionarians. Hopefully someone can see a movie coming from it. So, you know, that's probably my first step of writing in it, man. I'm just a firm believer in creative writing.
Oh, man, I'm really feeling that to the fifth power, man, on the real. I really appreciate you, you know, taking the time just for yourself and stepping up your own game, showing some of these cats there's a lot more than just the rap scene, man.
Definitely. It's, you know, rap music has allowed a lot of people, and it's not even inner city anymore, but it has allowed a lot of people to do several different things. I mean, we're at the Magic Show, and a lot of these people who have clothing lines are highly influenced by hip-hop. So, you know, we mix both in, we mix both worlds. What's up, guys? And we gonna mix both, we gonna mix both worlds, man. What's up, baby? Glenn, what's up, bro?
You know the business.
So we gonna just put everything together. Like I say, rap has allowed us to open up so many different doors that we probably never would have had an opportunity to open up before. If you look at the marketing strategies of the Obamas and the Hillary Clintons, they getting endorsed by rappers and other things. So it's hip hop is at a level that it's never been. It's one of the most influential genres of music ever, and what we have to do is to continue to create it and keep feeding this whole element of hip hop and what we love.
Now, something a little off that we would like to know, who do you support, man? Hillary, Obama, where's your thoughts on that?
Naturally, either one of those people are, they're great candidates. Being a black man, and I would love to see Obama win. And it's not even the fact that just because he's a black man. I honestly believe I like some of his policies, what he stands for and what he represents. Him having the goal and audacity to stand forth against the nation and talk about the things that he talks about. Some of his views on a lot of the education, some of his war views, and that's the main thing about about it, man. It's hard for him to really get up there and say what he would do and what he wouldn't do. But for him to stand up there is enough for me, man. And I actually voted in the primaries to really just, to contribute to the success of what he done. He actually won. He won a few states last night. Some of the primaries. He's doing really good, man. And the future is now, man. So a lot of people who have complaints about what's going on and what will be going on, make your vote and make sure you get out, man, and really be a part of the future, because the things that happen now will depict our children's future. So we want to make it a little easier, man.
I gotta say, man, this is absolutely one of the best interviews that I've had all day. You have spoken on some true things here, man, and from the Grimy Rec Show, we definitely appreciate everything that you've done for the West Coast and for music itself, man, because you've opened up a lot of eyes and a lot of ears too, man. Now, one last thing, and this is a really important piece of our show, is do you have any advice to some of the up-and-coming cats out there that are looking to follow in the same footsteps that you are too?
Stay working. Stay working, stay focused, and keep some type of faith. I won't put a religion or I won't throw an idol for you to worship out there. I won't throw someone out there like that, but just keep faith and continue to keep going, man, because anything that's being persistent and consistent, consistency brings improvement. Keep improving, keep growing, and that's all it's about at the end of the day. Long as you can start from somewhere and see yourself going somewhere else on a consistent level. Keep cultivating your talent and keep growing. And that's what it is, man. The sky isn't the limit. Remember that.
So, y'all know the business. Mistah Fab, Elo, DJ, jump around the camera, keeping it growing me on the Grimy Rec Show. We gone. Can I get you to do one last thing for us?